Let's shift gears now. It's game on as the Springboks take on France in Paris this evening in a crucial quarter-final match tonight. History favours the Springboks. In 110 years of rugby history between the two nations, they have won 27 of the 45 matches played. As the whole country rallies behind the Springboks, we check in with those who have filled some of Joburg's sports viewing spots, as most supporters will be hoping for a convincing win. eNCA reporter Theodor Mashele is interacting with supporters and probably having some fun, and he joins me now live. Theo, maybe just tell us what the mood is like. I'm sure everybody's very anxious but also very excited to watch the game at 9 o'clock this evening.
Yes, indeed, Heidi. People are both anxious and excited, just like you just said, because apparently France is quite a contender, so they are a force to be reckoned with. But also, as South Africans, we do know that our Springboks have been representing us very well during this World Cup and also in previous World Cups, and being led by our very own Siya Kolisi, who is not the first time that he's leading our squad through the World Cup, and they've been doing very well. So we do have some positivity when it comes to the fans. I do have a couple of fans behind me here. As you can see, they are all in full gear. I see this lady here even has the Springbok earrings here, just to help cheer on the Springboks on this very crucial match. I'm going to start with this gentleman over here and just find out from you. We are facing one of the toughest teams to face, I believe. How do you feel we are going to do? How do you feel like we're going to do as South Africa?
Well, I mean, it's always a difficult one. France are hosting the World Cup, so their fans are going to bring the noise, and what we've seen from the World Cup, they've done an amazing job so far. I think, listen, it's a tough one because France are a very good team at home. They brought in their star man, who we didn't expect to be in the starting lineup, but I got to back the box. You always got to back the box. We've got Siya Kolisi. We've got Lukanda. I mean, even though he's not playing, he's still there. We've got the boys. I think they're gonna pull through. We have to. Yeah. We're World Cup champions for a reason. We're the holders. Yeah. We're not gonna let it go.
Yeah. And what about the fact that we are playing on their home soil? I mean, I feel like that somehow kind of also adds to their advantage. Do you feel that way?
So yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking. That's why the nerves are here, because the French are very passionate, and what they brought to the World Cup so far is a lot of passion. Like all of it. Like I love the support that's been there so far. So we played there last year, Stade de France. We lost by a few points, but this year's going to be different. We're there. We're going to win this. This is World Cup. We got a medal on the line. Yeah. As I heard earlier, you know, when the medals are on the line, Southern Hemisphere stands up, and the Northern Hemisphere kind of backs down a little bit. So let's see how it goes. I'm predicting a close one here. I think we're going to probably take it by like 3 or 6.
Yeah, just like the previous match that just played. It was a very close one right there. And I believe that we are also looking forward to a similar match when it comes to the Boks versus France. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, all these quarterfinals are going to be close. Like, I guess Argentina versus Wales. Argentina got it. The scoreline didn't reflect the game, but Argentina definitely deserved to win. Yeah. Last night is a bit of a tough one for me. I'm Irish, so that one was heartbreaking, but also another close contest. This one was a close contest. I felt like Fiji deserved a little bit more from it and should have won it. So I think it's always going to be close, but you want the close competitive games, because you don't want a whitewash like a New Zealand 96 and Italy 0. Yeah. Like, you don't want that kind of game. Yeah. You want to watch a good competitive game of rugby, and that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And as you can tell, Heidi, like it is a bit of a touch and go situation when it comes to who will take this one, because the Boks are a force to be reckoned with. We know that, but also France is also quite a tough team to play with, and the last time we played with them we did not do so well. But then I believe that maybe this time the Boks might have studied the team a bit and might be a bit more prepared this time. But as you can see, people are in full gear. We even have a very cute teddy bear over here, and also in the Bokke gear. We have the lady who's got a scarf, a t-shirt, earrings, everything. The big screen over there by my right-hand side, and now people are all out here. The weather is respectful as well, and people are ready to be viewing this. The drinks are cold, and people are just looking forward to the match.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much for that update. I would say the drinks are flowing there from what you're showing us, but thank you so much for that update. That is our reporter Theodor Mashele just speaking to some South Africans ahead of that very important match between France and South Africa.